Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. Welcome to this new lesson, right? Always about stress placement in the English word. So, after seeing stress position and placement in simple words, then also stress placement in compound words, today we'll try to see stress placement in another category of words, which is the complex words. Clear? Where to place our stress in a complex word. Right. Now, before this, we need to know what do we mean by a complex word. So here, the complex word represents two types of words. The first one, is composed of stem plus affixes. Clear? It means prefixes and or suffixes. Clear? So when we have stem of the word, basic stem of the word, right, plus affixes, prefixes or suffixes, or sometimes both of them, here we have a complex word. Also, a complex word can be composed of two or more words. In fact, it's a compound word, and we have seen this case in our previous lesson. Clear? Lesson. So, I repeat, complex word means either stem of the word plus affixes or a compound word of two or more words. Now, let's focus on the first type of complex words, which is word stem plus affixes. Of course, when we say affixes, we mean prefixes, right, and or suffixes. Right, good. Now, these affixes, I mean prefixes which come at the beginning of the words, and suffixes which come usually at the end of the words, right, have three possible effects on word stress. Clear? So, affixes, whether prefixes or suffixes, they have three possible effects on stress placement. The first effect, they can be neutral affixes. Clear? Neutral affixes. It means they have no effect on stress in the word. So the word is stressed as usual, as if this affix, whether suffix or prefix, is not there at all in this word. Clear? It means the word keeps its stress on the original, if you can say, stressed syllable in its stem. Right. So here, for example, we can mention as examples the prefix "n" is neutral, does not influence stress position or shift it at all in any word. Also, the suffix "al" also the same. It's neutral, does not influence. All right, stress position in words. In complex words. Now, also, second effect of affixes, right, on stress placement represents the case when affixes receive and carry primary stress. It means they are themselves stressed. Clear? Themselves stressed. Sometimes in words we have some prefixes and some suffixes which carry primary stress in themselves. Clear? For example, we have the prefix semi. It is stressed in itself. And also we have the suffix, for example, ear. Ear. This one is also usually and always stressed and receives a primary stress in itself. Clear? Now, the third possible effect of affixes is that when these affixes, right, are added to a word, they cause, shift of stress. It means the stress changes its position from one syllable to another on the stem of the word. Clear? Right. So here we have some also other affixes, what the prefixes or suffixes, when they are added to a word, they cause what? a change of stress position. The stress moves from one syllable to another within the stem of that complex word. For example, I have and this case, or third effect, is mainly concerning suffixes, not prefixes. Clear? So, stress shifting affixes are mainly suffixes, right? Mainly and usually suffixes and not prefixes. For example, we can mention here some suffixes like ik and ion. Ik and ion, when they come, for example, at the end of a word, they change the stress position from one syllable to another. Clear? Good. So these are the three possible effects that affixes can have on a complex word. Right? Neutral, no effect at all. Receive primary stress, themselves, they are themselves stressed. And number three, third effect, they are shifting. Okay, they cause a shift of stress from one syllable to another. Go. Now, today we will start with the first type of affixes, which is prefixes, because okay, its rules concerning stress assignment on for example, within the word, complex word, is very simple. Clear? Very simple. So we have prefixes. We'll see their rules concerning, clear, their effect on stress placement within complex words in this lesson, and we'll continue with the other type of affixes, which is suffixes, in our next inshallah lessons. Clear? So let's start with the first type of affixes, which is prefixes. Now, when we speak about prefixes, when they are added to a word and make it a complex word, so usually prefixes don't receive stress. So in English words, in complex words, right? Suffixes, prefixes, are usually neutral. I repeat, prefixes are usually neutral. They have no effect on, clear, the stress placement in this complex word, right? As if they don't exist at all. Clear? So here, the stress falls as usual and keeps falling as usual on the same original stressed syllable on the stem of this word. Clear? Now here we have a list of prefixes which are neutral and which have no effect, right? And we give some examples about them. The first suffix, which is a prefix, which is neutral, is a. I repeat, when we say prefix, they come at the beginning of the word. Clear? So, a, like a side, a back, and a part. So, as you see here, the stress is not on a, but on the original syllables, right, within these words, within their stem. Clear? Within their stem, like side, back, and part. Clear? Not the prefix a. I have also the prefix ab, like abnormal, absolve. So here, ab is neutral, no stress on it. Clear? Stress is on no, clear, and also on solve, clear, or solve. Right. Also, I have the prefix an, like anachronism. Clear? Anachronism. So here, I have the stress on, not on this prefix, but on the original syllable as it's shown. Okay, it is shown here on the board. Clear? And also we have the word another. Clear? Another here also. I have another is na is stressed and not on this prefix. Good. Also we have co. Right. Co also is another neutral prefix. For example, in words like cooperative, stress is on o, not on co. Cohabit on ha, not on co. coordinate, on or, not on co. Clear? Also, we have the prefix D, like demotivate. Right, so D here also is neutral, and the stress syllable is shown here, okay, as usual in the original word, and on its stem, one of its stem syllables. Good. Also, I have the word decode. Clear? Decode. D also is neutral, and code is stressed, as usual. Also, we have dislike. This, the prefix this, is also neutral, like in dislike, we stress like, not this. Also, disagree. Clear? Right. So here also this is neutral. Dispatch. Right. Here also this is neutral. Clear? Also, we have the prefix im, like impossible. So here po is stressed, but im is neutral. No stress on it. Also, immortal. Right, immortal. Stress is on, not on prefix im, right, but on mortal, more, right. Also, we have the prefix in, like intoxicate. In is neutral, and to is stressed. Invaluable, in neutral, va is stressed. Right. Also, I have re, like resource. So re here is also neutral, and zos is stressed. Reorder, re is neutral also, and on, okay, is stressed. Also, I have un, right? It's also neutral, like in words like uncertain. So certain is stressed, but un is neutral. Also, unfaithful, and is neutral also, and faith is stressed. Now, as you see here, all these prefixes are neutral, and they have no effect, right, on stress placement within these complex words, and they themselves don't receive any stress, they are neutral. Clear? Go. But there are some exceptions in which the prefix receives stress. Only exceptions. For example, I have the word important. So the prefix im is stressed. Right? Impulse. Also here, the prefix im is stressed in itself. It receives primary stress through im. Also infinite, in is stressed. And also impudent. In here also is stressed. Clear? So these are for exceptions for this common rule, which says that usually in English complex words, prefixes are neutral. They don't receive any primary stress, and they don't cause any shift of stress. Okay, good. So thank you so much for attention, and see you in our second part about stress placement in complex words, with the second type of affixes, which is suffixes, and their different categories. Thank you so much.